Are you feeling creatively stuck? Join us at Midnight Murmurs for an enchanting tale of a struggling painter's journey to self-discovery and artistic triumph. Like and subscribe for more inspiring sleep stories that will ignite your imagination and soothe your soul. The painter's once vibrant canvas now stands before him, a sea of subdued hues and blurred lines. He has been working on this painting for weeks, but it simply isn't coming together. The creative block he is suffering appears insurmountable, and he has lost all trust in his talents. Self-doubt, worry, and frustration swirl inside him as he considers if he is actually cut out for the life of an artist. The pressure to achieve, to create a masterpiece that would wow others and establish his place in the art world, seems stifling. He finds himself continuously comparing his work to that of other artists, believing that he falls short in every manner. His inner critic is merciless, and he is riddled with self-criticism and uncertainty. As the days pass, the painter gets more and more obsessed by his troubles. He isolates himself from the world and from his work, believing that he would never be able to create anything of significance again. Yet within the mayhem of his inner agony, a little voice speaks to him, telling him to keep going. It reminds him that creativity cannot be pushed, that genuine inspiration comes from inside. The painter takes a deep breath and begins to let go of his self-doubt and fear. He starts to explore his own distinct perspective and style, gaining a new feeling of freedom and delight in the process. Despite the lingering concerns that still torment him, the painter begins to find his way back to his work. Yet little does he realize, this battle would lead him to an unexpected and magnificent path of self-discovery and artistic accomplishment. When the painter dropped off into a deep slumber, his mind was instantly taken to a magnificent world of color and light. In this ideal world, everything was imbued with creativity and inspiration. The sky was a gorgeous shade of blue, and the sun shined down with a warm, comfortable light. The grass beneath his feet was lush and green, and the flowers that around him were exploding with color. As he explored this enchanting realm, he was captivated by the beauty and mystery of it all. The air was filled with the wonderful aroma of flowering flowers, and the sound of birds chirping in the distance was like music to his ears. The sun began to set, spreading a warm, golden glow across the area. When he peered up at the sky, he noticed the clouds begin to take on a life of their own. They shifted and twisted, generating complicated forms and patterns that danced over the horizon. It was as if the clouds were a canvas, and the painter could see the potential for unlimited possibilities. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath, feeling a sensation of serenity and tranquility flood over him. It was then that he learned the actual strength of his subconscious mind. He had tapped into a pool of creativity and inspiration that he never knew existed, and the possibilities were unlimited. When the dream drew to an end, the painter felt a fresh sense of purpose and direction. He realized that he had the capacity to build something genuinely beautiful and significant, and that he would take the inspiration of this enchanted world with him constantly. The dream had taught him the importance of imagination and wonder, and the incredible power of the subconscious mind. As he woke up from his slumber, he felt a deep sense of relaxation and tranquility wash over him, knowing that he could tap into this inner well of creativity whenever he needed it. As the painter wakes up from his dream, he experiences a level of clarity that he has never experienced before. The colors and sounds of his dream stay in his thoughts, and he feels revitalized and invigorated. He recognizes that he has been holding himself back with his self-doubt and negative self-talk, and that it is time to tap into his inner wisdom and artistic skills. With fresh drive, the painter gets to work on his painting. He lets go of his self-criticism and allows his creativity to flow freely. The colors and shapes seem to come to life on the canvas, as if they were alive with the energy of the universe. As he works, the painter begins to understand the true meaning of his dream. It was not just a fanciful fantasy, but a message from his subconscious mind. The dream had reminded him that he had everything he needed to create a masterpiece within him, and that he just needed to trust in himself and his abilities. The painting takes shape before his very eyes, as he adds layer upon layer of color and texture. He is in a state of flow, completely absorbed in the process of creation. It is as if the painting is creating itself, and he is merely the vessel through which it is expressed. When he steps back from the canvas, he is amazed at what he has created. It is a masterpiece that captures the beauty and essence of life, with its vibrant colors and intricate details. It is a testament to his self-belief, creativity, and the importance of staying true to oneself. When the painter basks in the light of his success, he knows that he will never question himself again. He has learned that he is capable of producing amazing beauty, and that all he needs to do is trust in himself and his creative skills. And with that, he sets out to produce more masterpieces, each one more beautiful and inspirational than the previous. The painter's dream is a subtle reminder that creativity and inspiration live within each one of us, ready to be awakened. Even at the most stressful stages of our journey, we may tap into our inner knowledge and artistic abilities to produce works of beauty and significance that embody the essence of life. As we follow the painter's journey through self-doubt, fear, and frustration, we are reminded of the same sentiments that we too have experienced in our own lives. Yet just as the painter uncovers a magnificent world of color and light in his dream, we too may find inspiration in unexpected places if we are ready to explore beyond our constraints. With this enchanting narrative, we are encouraged to dream large, believe in ourselves, and let our creativity shine. By embracing our unique traits and talents, we may produce works of art that speak to our souls and touch the hearts of others. Now take a deep breath, close your eyes, and let the calming words of this narrative to wash over you. Believe in your inner knowledge and know that the creative flame within you is ready to be sparked. And remember, as you go through life, that there is always beauty to be found, even in the most hard of circumstances. Thank you for joining us at Midnight Murmurs, and we welcome you to like and subscribe for more amazing sleep stories that will inspire your imagination and calm your spirit.